will be a violation of subsisting court order. Eh? NEC appeals to Labour to suspend planned strike, urges patience, asks federal government Labour to continue negotiations at state levels. We have no agreement with the federal government to suspend strike, says NLC. Says no scheduled meeting with the federal government. NOPEC direct tanker drivers, petrol stations, attendants, others to comply with the October 3rd strike. CSOs, rights activists, set to enforce sit at home, describe petrol subsidy removal as self-serving and self-serving policy of economic slavery. You have the major headline and the riders. Tola, the one that appears so interesting to me is the alleged violation of subsisting court order, as alleged by the federal government. Okay, so you recall the industrial court ruling? You recall? Oh, maybe that's what the federal government is relying on. And can we say that that order was not obeyed as at the time it was given?
Well, the same way ASU was broken by court order too.
So does that mean the court order is like a perpetual injunction, a perpetual order that forbids further industrial action or strike, even when there is justification for such? Are we treating the same issues that the court ruled on? Or we have developments to that? Was it a perpetual order? So forever and ever, labor organizations cannot engage in industrial actions again? Is that the interpretation of the order? I want to be educated on that. Somehow. Rather than appeal where necessary, or agree to some of the terms and conditions given by the organized labor. It seems not to want to also shift ground, but bragging and insisting and wanting things done your own way, when it appears you are not bringing anything positive to the table, something to hold on to. The organized labor seems not to trust you. You've not even told Nigerians what you have in stock for them. You have not shown that dedication, commitment to walking your talk. It's somehow. We have to appeal on your behalf and on behalf of others. Please, organize labor. Consider us, not just government. Consider the plights of Nigerians and the hardship this industrial action would inflict on their economy and ordinary Nigerians. Please, we know you are fighting for us, but please, you shouldn't fight until we die to show that you are fighting for us. You could talk on our behalf and get certain things achieved. That's my submission. Economic and Security Summit. Southeast governors, leaders resolve to end insecurity. That's commendable. INEC laments as 241,715 Bayelsa Kogi Igbo voters shun PVCs. 241,715.
Oh, that's a whooping loss.
Electorates shuns PVCs.
Maybe they are getting disillusioned with the entire process. That when people go out to vote, nothing really changes, irrespective of who emerges as the winner. So maybe Nigerians are getting disillusioned with the whole process, and we might even be having voter apathy.
Coup d'etat on the African continent. You recall the one that happened in Gabon recently? Okay. You recall that a number of African countries are being ruled by military junta. Talk of Burkina Faso, Niger, Chad, Sudan, Mali, etc. For Burkina Faso, there is a development. And some have said that the one in Gabon may not be the last on the continent of Africa. That more could still come.
Burkina Faso is already being ruled by a military junta. Some another well, some people are now trying to remove that junta too. Some of their colleagues.
You can imagine.
And for people,
hard rock.
And for those who support the activities of these men in uniform, in the case of Burkina Faso, I want to ask them again: is it that the junta has also not done well in Burkina Faso, so their colleagues now want to force them out? Those who want to force them out are also acting on behalf of the people of Burkina Faso.
If we are not careful, those who kill by the sword will die through the sword too. And if you come to position through the powers of the rifle, you could also leave that exalted position through the powers of the rifle too. So we should be guided. Another coup d'etat or attempted coup in Burkina Faso, and the ones in charge have detained 4 officers after that failed coup.
Let's have this commercial break. When we're back, we open the phone lines. Take more headlines.
Mom, are you going shopping?
Yes, darling.
Can you get me a Capri Sun beach ball, please, Mommy?
For sure. Wait, where do I get a Capri Sun beach ball?
It's a free beach ball inside every carton of Capri Sun, Mom.
That's right. The Capri Sun Beach Ball promo is here. There's a free beach ball inside every carton of Capri Sun. Terms and conditions apply.
Capri Sun. The taste of fun.
Mr. Chris, you're welcome.
Nurse, I received your call. Is Peter okay?
Look, Mr. Chris, Peter's teacher keeps sending him to the clinic for his persistent cough.
That's true. He has also had mild fever, but we have given him 2 bottles of cough syrup already.
But Mr. Chris, persistent cough could be a symptom of different diseases, including tuberculosis.
You mean a 7-year-old child will have TB?
Yes, Mr. Chris. I saw another student last week with similar symptoms. Look, check and we'll make you there sure.
Check that cough for tuberculosis.
Children can be infected if they have been exposed to a person with TB. Testing and treatment for TB is free. Call 3340 or dial *3340# for more information. This message was brought to you from the Federal Ministry of Health with support from the American people.
Guy, if I tell you all this plenty airtime and data, where they take flex? Now dash follow dash me, you go believe.
Dash get for this guy economy.
Dey now, as I buy the closing like this, spirit, I just collect 1,000 naira welcome bonus, Sarah. As I don't recharge, bam, you will knock me 10 times airtime bonus and also enjoy double data. Join.
Rico, you mean 1,000 naira welcome bonus?
Yes.
Plus 10 times airtime bonus?
Yes.
Double data again?
Yes.
Where should I pass now?
The globe break the universe now. You want try?
Oh, no wonder boys they flex anyhow on top phone 247 non-stop. Hey, I don't come.
My people, not let grass grow under your leg. Go get your glow sim today. Guys, that 777# to buy and enjoy 10 times airtime bonus plus up to double data. Offer day for both new and existing subscribers there. Unlimited.
Hello, my name is Noseniola. I am the officer in charge of this health facility. Do you know that you and your family can now access primary healthcare services at your primary healthcare facility? Routine immunization services are available for children 0 to 2 years, vitamin A for children 6 months to 5 years, and COVID-19 vaccines for persons 18 years and older. Also available during mass vaccination campaigns are polio vaccines for children 0 to 5 years, meningitis, yellow fever, and tetanus vaccines for children and adults aged 44 years. You and your family can also access other primary healthcare services, including antenatal and family planning, as well as check your blood pressure and diabetes risk state.
For inquiries, visit www.nphcda.gov.ng.
Still on conversation time to open the phone lines 080 55009850. That's the number to call.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Tola, Mr. Seun. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. John.
Great to be in the class this morning.
Good to have you, sir.
The Tinubu administration is gradually playing into the hands of the unpopular Labour Party. Labour leaders. Is gradually playing into their hands. Because I have made it clear on this platform that union is to me is working towards something. If he has his own way, especially that man, the president or the chairman, whatever he's called, if he has his way, he won't even allow that very thing of Tinubu to take place. He won't allow it. If genuinely he wants to strike, I personally will go on the street. People know me, you know, he's on it very well. But because we know his motive, those who will always join that strike are people from certain parties that we want to disrupt the country, bring this country to an halt. And it won't work. Because we know what they are after. I am praying and I'm pleading with you, do the needful. Don't just continue talking, giving us hope when we are seeing nothing. When you give hope, you let us see part of the hope. So people should not play into the hands of these people. They are unpopular. You should not make them popular at the end of the day. That is number one. Number two, I have said it on this platform some time ago that those refiners, if you go to the street of Bayelsa, Warri, they sell those oil and their car don't get burned. They are illegal because they were not licensed to refine. It wasn't that product that they refine is not usable. They sell abroad also. Why wasting bread if people who are working in NNPC are not producing anything? Yes, they are going home with monthly wages. And those in the creek are producing oil that they sell abroad. Can't our government be think and say, okay, can we give some modular refinery in that area? Can we give them license and give them the standard they must produce? If they need help, we help them. Pending when our refinery is okay, can we do that? Yesterday you were saying someone was nabbed for producing drugs in estate before he could produce drugs in estate. Don't you know how many workers he has? Don't you know? Maybe maybe this one can be done. What do you know? He knows something about drugs. Maybe he doesn't get the required license and he just wait those who are working with him. You wait his own way too. We should rethink. Good morning, sir.
Thank you, Mr. John. Regarding the leadership of Labour, well, we cannot say categorically that Mr. Jero and his colleagues have ulterior motives or have an intention to bring this country down. All that is within the realm of speculation. So we cannot categorically state that they do not mean good for Nigeria.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Mr. Tola and Mr. Seun.
Good to have you, sir.
God bless you. I can be advisor from you.
Good to have you, sir.
Please, I beg to disagree with Mr. Tola while supporting Mr. Seun on the issue of illegal refineries.
Okay.
Mr. Tola, you talked of an ideal or a normal climb, whereas ours is far from being normal or ideal. You see, the said illegal refiners are more productive, proactive, and learn to hedge in their business than the more celebrated legal ones, whose impact is not fetched by the populace, notwithstanding huge money being spent on them. Why should these illegal refiners not be mitigated or reconciled by the government? So far, it is very, very easy for wise government to integrate and empower the repentant Boko Haram into the society. As government, I never would have also written at you say, let's be realistic. Good morning, God bless you.
Thank you, Mr. Kobi.
Tola, hear this. Secession feeling Akeredolu Ayedatiwa's Swift, and there are 14 saints of Aida Tiwa, as revealed by the State Assembly. You know, there is ongoing impeachment move.
Oh, aside the sin of procuring a 300 million bulletproof
Yes, and here's some of the sins as reported. That Lucky Aida Tiwa, the deputy governor, engaged in press releases and interviews with some media outlets, wherein falsely, allegedly, or falsely raised allegation against the governor about his health, which amounts to gross misconduct. For granting interview about the health of his principal amounts to gross misconduct. That's one. For causing political disaffection and deliberately working at cross purposes with the governor. That also it's impeachable offense and amounts to gross misconduct. For causing division among the executive council of the state. That's another offense. That Lucky Aiyedatiwa acted in contravention of his oath of office and abused the code of conduct for public officers by engaging in other businesses. Those other businesses not specified. And that Lucky also collected various sums of money, ranging from 4 million to 3 million at different times, to travel to certain areas. And they said on those dates, he did not travel. The dates he collected those money, and there was no evidence that he traveled at all. And that he also wasted government funds to change the tires and batteries of the deputy governor's convoy.
Yes, pardon me, let's take this call.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
God bless you. Ojo Michael calling from Wellington.
Sorry, Mr. Ojo Michael.
Yes, I want to comment on the labor first. Firstly, I don't know. They let them do whatever they want to do. If they want to grant economy, let them grant economy, and so that we know where we are going. Either somebody is using them, either whatever we have, everything will not fall. So let everything scatter. So then we will continue to gather them back. So that's my submission on that. Yes, on money saved on the excess good account should be channeled to revive our moribund refinery. God bless you. Have a nice day at work.
Thank you.
I'll be reading through to see if the acting governor, Dr. Aiyedatiwa, approved projects worth billions of naira and perhaps misappropriating billions, but I've not really seen that here.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, we are all clamoring for the privatization of the refinery. Now, the special advisor to the last President Muhammadu Buhari said something, I think, so 2017, that even if all the four refineries are working effectively in Dangote refinery, that does not mean the prices of petrol will come down. And then internally, I was saying it's so stressing for the president now, even rejected the position. Now, what they see, me, I did not see it. So I don't know why they are talking like that. But the first person was an expert, the second person was told by some expert. So what they are saying, I don't understand. But we are coming for a refinery to be done. But they said even if it's done, the price will not change. So I don't know. Then the people leader. Now, Labor leaders, you know, they did not get their priorities right. But one thing is, what we did now, we did put their hands on the looking at the federal government. They have to do something. That's why if the federal government wants to avert this fight, they will not be threatening them. Going to court and the attorney general is telling them that they should respect court order. Which court order? We have not said anything. In 1999, when the price of petroleum was increased, it was not that the salary was not increased. Salary was increased immediately. The thing was that the thing the Oshemole and Obasanjo were arguing for was the rate at which maybe 10,500 or 7,500, something like that. That's what they're fighting on. Now you are not even when we decide on October when they come out with the score, I don't know whether they agree with the wages limit. I don't know whether they agree with the labor leaders. Maybe they just want to announce it at their own. But on October Sunday, we know where we are going. So thank you.
Well, again, the Federal Ministry of Information has said that we should not expect anything in that direction. Well, according to them, on October 1, maybe they will be proven wrong eventually by Mr. President.
505 500 9850.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Caleb Alabi from Alaga Shewaru.
Good to have you, sir.
I just want to comment on the Kaduna State Petition National Tribunal that confirmed the election is inclusive. My question is that when are we going to get the thing right? You know, to conduct another election, we are going to use art resources to conduct another election. So no, we are either to be up and you on the issue of list of works that know how they work as politics. I want workers to know that who pay the price, ticket the tune. They should make sure that they resume at their next post very early because punctuality is the principle of business. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Well, regarding the Cardinal Tribunal, like we said, there were conflicting reports. One said that the election was upheld, and another said that the tribunal called for a rerun as well. That the picture will become clearer.
Let's wait. It's a matter of days. You will see the party or the parties that is not favored with the judgment filing appeal. You will see them going on appeal. There's a deadline.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Tola and Seun.
Good morning, Baba.
May the peace of God be with both of you in Jesus' name.
Amen. And you too, sir.
Thank you. I didn't know from okay.
It's all you, sir.
All the people in power, I want them to listen. The king that faithfully judges the poor, his throne shall be established forever. But what happens to the throne of the king that does not faithfully judge the poor? Mercy and truth preserve the king, and his throne is upholding by mercy. But what happens to the king that is not merciful and truthful? When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked direct rule, the people mourn. And the people rejoicing on money in Nigeria, blessed is he that considereth the poor. The Lord will deliver him in time of trouble. The Lord will preserve him and keep him alive, and he shall be blessed upon the earth. And God will not deliver him unto the hands of his enemies. But what happens to the person that does not consider the poor? Will God deliver him in time of trouble? These are questions for all the people in power. That is our okay.
Well, thank you, Baba.
So now, we have this, beg your pardon, on independence lecture. The vice president, perhaps representing the federal government, says, your sacrifices won't be in vain. Shetima tells Nigerians, Nigerians have been paying so much sacrifice.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, this is Adepo Dulako, calling from Country of War.
Good to have you, sir.
I want to talk about the machine country in Abuja.
Okay.
The government is in Uma. They may know how much a machine costs on the road now. Instead of them to report fine on those departments motorcycles, they are cutting it. There is God, no.
Well, thank you.
125-500-9850.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Well, we have less than 2 minutes. Okay, let's squeeze this.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
This is Alaji Ayeladogo coming from Alaska. I will not join those who are calling that everything should be scattered. No, we need to appeal to both the labor union and the federal government. When two persons are fighting, the ground to bear the brunt. No, we should not allow the NSA to go on strike. They should do all things possible to make sure that there is no strike. Then secondly, on the refinery, let's use a sort of logic. We are buying petroleum, taking to America or where, then returning it. And somebody is now saying that if the refinery, it will not work because it will not come down. In a logic way, it will come down, and I believe that. Let's wait and see. By December
if you come down.
Thank you, Alaji.
Thank you. Well, Tola, we have to go.
Yes, we have to go. And well, we'll be back same time tomorrow morning, God willing. My name is Tola.
Yes, our sacrifices as Nigerians won't be in vain. But we just also pray that for the politicians and government officials, you shall eat the fruits of your labor, either the good labor, good deeds or bad deeds. I am sure we all. Thanks for always enjoying conversations. Next is Sport Tidbit with Boluaji Ogumola. Morning, Boluaji.
Starts this weekend, and Shooting Stars will be hosting Plateau United tomorrow. We've been waiting for the start of this league for weeks now. It was built to start earlier in the month. It was postponed definitely for marketing issues, sponsorship issues. But at this point, I think all of that has been put to rest, and analysis has been put in place to ensure that we start the league in earnest. We now know that 200 million naira will be shared amongst 20 clubs ahead of the new season. The winners will go home with 150 million naira. So all of this has put in place. Now we'll have the game streamed not on TV but on your mobile phone. Use the dedicated app where you can subscribe and enjoy the best of Nigerian Premier Football League anywhere you are on planet Earth. So we're in for very interesting. All the players have been waiting for this, the coaches have been waiting, and we've been waiting as well. And we wish them all the best. Shooting Stars that preparation have been in top gear, a lot of friendly games left and center, just to ensure that they are in a very good place of the new season. Starts tomorrow, Plateau United must win. Of course, putting to hold on the fans to make it out to the stadium tomorrow to enjoy the best of MPFL football. What our players, Shooting Stars, indeed have for us. And at the games, we're still hot over there. 4 gold for Team Oyo already, 2 silver, 6 bronze medals. We're cruising ends tomorrow, and there's still a whole lot to achieve. Now to tomorrow.
Let's enjoy more on Sport Tidbit.